I'm here with John Heitzman, who was a big part of the Steeplecats earning a big victory against the Newport Gulls tonight. John, Newport Gulls, one of the top teams in the league. What did it take for this team to prevail in their ballpark?
Yeah, man. I mean, I think we're just trying to have some fun, the whole summer. I mean, I got here second half, but it's been a blast with these guys. So I think we're just, I'm a big believer in, if you go out and have fun, then you just start to play better. So I think that was a big piece of it.
And you were a big part of those 4 runs tonight, accounting for 2 of them. What worked in your approach at the plate tonight?
Big thing for me was just taking advantage of pitches over like the middle of the plate. I think, I'm another big believer in like see ball, hit ball. So I just took advantage of that.
Something we found out today about you, John, is that you have an Instagram page called Heights Eats, and it's very popular as well. You at home should check it out. Can you tell us about it and what inspired you to make this kind of content?
Absolutely. Yeah, I saw a bunch of people making a lot of money from social media online, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give this thing a shot. It was like my 4th post. I posted like a video of me taking a bite into a cookie, and it went crazy viral. It's at like 13 million views right now, so it's pretty nuts. So I kind of just doubled down on it, and yeah, there we are. So
congrats on the success with that page of yours. And well, I have to mention this to cap it off. Matt Colella and Alex Barrist, they've been calling you John Wick as of late after they watched the movie the other night. Is that a nickname you can get behind?
Absolutely. 100%.
All right.
100%. John Wick's the man. So that's good stuff.
Thank you, John, for your time and great playing tonight.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
First pitch to Matthew Minkler, and he takes that in the strike zone. Minkler striking out on the changeup from Pavia last time. Steeplecats pitching has done a good job this month at not allowing things to get too out of control in the runs department. Next one from Pavia, and it's a tapper up the middle. Tough play for Colella, but he quickly gets it over. Wide throw, and Butler misses on the tag, so Minkler reaches. A rare miscue for Colella at short, who is normally very short-handed over there. Let's see how they end up scoring it. It is an error on Colella.
Really surprising from Colella, just the way that he's had so many strong plays tonight already at that shortstop position and throughout the season. But Matthew Minkler, always in the back of your head, just such a speedy guy no matter where he is on the base path.
First one of Vinny Davis. There he goes. A throw by Loughran, and it is not in time. So Minkler into scoring position with his 24th stolen base to continue stealing bases better than anybody else in the NECBL.
Yeah, the front of the jersey is usually dirty if you're Matthew Minkler, and already is covered.
Pavia pours in a 94-mile-per-hour fastball for an 0-2 count on Davis. North Adams hasn't allowed a team to score over 6 runs in the 8 games they've played in July. Pavia trying to keep this in control. It's bounced foul.
Yeah, strong look from Davis after Pavia gave him 2 hittable balls, is now down 0-2. We know how much pop he has in that bat. Had a triple a few nights ago here where he sent it probably the deepest I've seen to dead center.
Was that 419 out there?
Oh, yeah.
Up and away. I think if you hit it over that wall in center field, you should automatically be drafted.
I was going to say, the MLB draft's going on right now. Rob Manfred should call you up on speed dial if you do that.
Minkler at second base, nobody out. 1-0 Mountaineers. Next one to Davis, and he skies this into right field. Tony Woody charges after it, and Woody not able to get there in time. To third goes Minkler, and aboard at second base with a double is Vinny Davis. 2 runners in scoring position with nobody out for Vermont.
And don't mind the positioning from Tony Woody, a bit closer to right center field, just because Davis likes to hit a lot of balls straight away, than having to hustle over to that right field corner, and then you bring Minkler along with it. You have 2 runners in scoring position. Now if you're Vermont, you have to respond here.
Aiden Body popped out to Colella the last time he was up. Trying to contribute here. for a Vermont team trying to bounce back versus North Adams after suffering back-to-back losses against the Cats coming into tonight. Rips the first one he sees for a foul.
Yeah, especially not only 2 losses to North Adams, but 2 gut-wrenching losses where you have the lead and then walked off in the bottom of the 9th back on June 24th off of a throwing error. But then in July 6th, able to tie the game late, a good middle inning rally from the Nears, but not able to finish the job.
Next pitch, a swing and a miss, 0-2 on Body. For Steeple Cats pitching, it's been a lot of wiggling out of damage and straining lots of runners on base this month, but the Cats have received quality outings from most of their starters. You've got a bullpen that has done a great job at quieting opposing offenses if they grab momentum from an early lead. High chopper over the head of Rhodes into left field. Both Minkler and Davis touch home plate for a 2 RBI single for Aiden Body. Mountaineers go up 3-0 in the bottom of the 5th.
That's absolutely massive from Aiden Body, who was a late addition in this lineup. We thought it was going to be Nick Mullen in that 7-hole in the DH spot. He's been nursing an injury, and Kevin Smith, the last second, changed him out of the lineup for Body. Does a great job. The hops going in his favor to the left side over the head of the third baseman, Rhodes. Now brings up Rex Hauser with a 3-0 lead.
Hauser with that towering solo shot last time, throw over to first, and back is Aiden Body, who is 3 for 3 with stolen bags this summer. Next offering, and it is pushed outside. Mountaineers have seen Nick Pavia well this summer, as that's blasted to left for a foul. Remember the last time Pavia pitched here at Montpelier Rec, went 3 1/3, allowing 7 hits, 6 runs, 4 of them earned. By far his shakiest outing of the summer, and here he is in a similar situation, although he's giving more length. Quick throw over.
Yeah, Pavia has given up 6 runs to teams other than Vermont, and he's given up 12 to the Mountaineers. For whatever reason, this team has figured out Nick Pavia better than the entire rest of the league.
It's funny how baseball works, isn't it?
It really is.
Just misses outside for a 2-1 count on the Mountaineers' third baseman, Hauser. Attended St. Johnsbury Academy, where he was a captain, helped lead the team to a Vermont State Championship. Just gets a piece of that. Fouls it into the mid of Laughrin for a 2-2 count.
Even in the breaks, one of our PA announcers talked about a family from Hauser's area that said they came to the ballpark to see Rex Hauser play. Worth the price of admission on one swing,
I would say. Off to second base goes Body, but it's fouled back, so he'll have to head back to first.
And when you get the momentum and you get the confidence that Rex Hauser does, this is where just being an all-around outstanding athlete pays off, because you can afford more than most to chase a little bit, to just be a menacing presence at the plate, especially knowing you've already hit a home run and some run support has helped you as well.
Welts this foul. A two-way player with the University of Maine, and he's also done it for the Mountaineers. He's gotten some looks on the mound, and of course, some looks at the plate. This past spring with Maine, batted a .214 average, and then on the mound, a .675 ERA. 2-2 count. Pavia still looking for that first out, and nearly gets it there, but Hauser able to reach down and get a piece of it to stay alive at the plate.
It's the ends of outings that really annoy pitchers when the pitch counts get run up, because you want to have that momentum and that foundation early. And now at this point, You're just trying to get out of the inning knowing that you maybe have an inning or two left. And Hauser's keeps denying him.
Next one from Pavia, and it's sent to second base. Barris to second for one. The return throw, and it's not in time with the speed of Hauser. So the Steeple Cats get one out, extinguishing the lead runner.
But at this point, all you want is just the one out. Making sure that you guys aren't powerless, that you're able to get the outs and get out of the inning, limiting any more damage. Getting your bats back out there, because when North Adams gets back up to the plate, it's Alex Barris, Matthew Colella, and Sebastian Rhodes. So 3 guys that are definitely capable of clawing back this deficit.
Sebastian Collender takes a healthy hack at the first one but misses. Struck out on the fastball the last time he faced Pavia.
Yeah, Collender, a guy that's just not afraid to swing.
Pavia's 0-1, another swing and a miss for Collender, who made the second team all-conference for Middle Georgia State University this past spring.
Out of the Peach Belt, for those unaware, in D2 level.
It's a great conference name.
It is.
Second base goes Hauser on the strikeout of Collender, and that skips into shallow center field. No harm, no foul for the Steeple Cats, with Hauser potentially advancing another base, but once again, Vermont threatens with runners in scoring position. Sends us to Elliot Miles, the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 2 tonight with a pop out and line out. First pitch is in for a strike on Miles, who steps into today with 3 RBIs over his last 3 games. He's trying to continue that trend, with the Mountaineers leading at 3-0 in the bottom of the 5th inning. A 2 RBI single by Aiden Body to add on to the Mountaineers' lead.
Miles also a guy with 7 doubles, so Hauser can definitely come around to score on a swing from Miles.
There's a fastball upstairs. He returns to Vermont for another summer. And the next offering, movement to third for Hauser, and the throw by Loughran not in time. Back-to-back stolen bases by Rex Hauser. He normally doesn't steal bases. I mean, he was 0 for 3 heading into this one today, and all of a sudden he has his first 2 of the summer right there.
But again, if you're in this Vermont Mountaineers lineup, I know you're going to steal at some point.
Popped up high into the air by Miles. Left side is where Rhodes makes the catch at the line for the 3rd out. But the Mountaineers get to Pavia. A double by Davis and a 2 RBI single by Aiden Body to bring the lead up to 3-0. Steeple Cats trying to respond with their offense when we return to Montpelier on NECBL Plus.